What up, Blockheads? Alright, so the latest in the quest to stop the clipping in the damn microphone for this new GoPro. I've basically gotten a external housing, basically like weatherproofing it. This fits over the housing of the GoPro, and it's just like a soft silicone case. I mean, you guys can see just by pulling it there. It's just like a nice protection for it. But the cool thing is, the reason I bought it is because it didn't have any opening here, so I cut like just a little tiny piece out of the side, angle it a little differently there. Managed to squeeze the USB-C connection in there, so that should be pretty much nice and tight. And then under that, I also laid an additional strip of that weather-resistant vinyl stuff. And then under that, covering up the actual connection for the HDMI, is a piece of that vinyl as well. So it's like triple weatherproofed, and then I'll probably just cover up that little hole also. And that's, like I said, that's just for the weatherproofing. The mount here is holding strong. I'm thinking about 3M'ing, like just double-sided 3M taping that instead of using the Velcro, because the Velcro is kind of, you know, not adhering like super well. But I'm just showing you guys, once again, total transparency with the channel, showing you guys everything. I have made a couple changes to the mic. This is pretty much the same. I did secure that with a little piece of tape. And then on the inside here, this is where my Sony mic is. I've actually got another one, so this is the mic that I use. I got this one to basically record some, like when I'm doing the how-tos, so the audio quality is a little better, so got a secondary one. But this is pretty much the one I use. The model number is it's a ECM-CS3, nice little lav mic. And then I take that little clip part on the back off. I'll probably leave that for the how-tos. So anyways, that microphone is way on the inside of here. You can see it right there. What I've done here is, this is kind of a first look. I've put 2 pieces of, it's like the pop filters. No, it's not a pop filter. It's like the windscreen kind of thing. So originally I had just the 2 little windscreen pieces there that are underneath it, like that one and that one. And then I was still getting clipping. So the next thing that I tried was pressing the chin guard upwards. So basically like it'd be facing downwards like that. So the next thing I tried was basically pushing it upwards like that. And to kind of like do like a little mic taco. And that didn't help it either. And so the latest thing that I've done is I've added 2 more of the windscreen things. The outside, I basically took one, I cut it in half. I tried to glue it, which is like that mess that's there, but then I actually ended up putting it on with some 3M tape, and it seems to be holding pretty well. It's actually secured onto the chin curtain there with 3M tape, so I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's all nice pressed together, and then I still push that up whenever I'm riding. So that's basically what I've done for this last video. It did seem to cut down significantly on the clipping. It is like, I mean, the audio is pretty much right there at 0 decibels. So, but the clipping for the most part seems to be gone. I'll probably try a little bit more to add some protection on the lower part here. Maybe between, like right in here, but we'll see. But that's the progress so far, so here's the video. Seems to be doing all right.
Oh, what's up, nice car? What is a Maserati? What's up, Maserati? Okay. Oh man, it is a beautiful day to be riding. Feels amazing out. It's like 70 degrees with like a little bit of a breeze. 70 degrees with the breeze. If I had enough time, you know, I'd totally become a rapper. Rap game would be strong. Alright, so I'm going to be talking right now during acceleration to see if there's any clipping. Hopefully there's not. Especially with the new measures that I've taken and making sure that the mic is well protected. I don't know that there won't be clipping, but you know, that's the thing that sucks, is I don't know until I get to editing it. And so you guys basically find out at the same time that I find out. It's just kind of lame. It's too bad I can't have a live feed from the mic going like into my ears just to see if there's clipping. But as per the little clip that I posted right before this one, at least if I remember to, I've kind of doubled up on the padding around the microphone. So here's hoping that solves the problem and adds a little bit more protection to it, so it's not picking up as many decibels. So first vlog with this camera. I thought it. Oh shit, dude, I forgot about the speed bumps. Distracted by this fucking camera. So yeah, I guess we'll see if I use the footage or not. Hopefully it's recording well on the GoPro Hero Silver. Once again, GoPro's looking at GoPros. It's like GoPro Inception. Oh shit. Alright. This is the place that I was that I almost fucked up. Hitting those leaves. Tell you what, I ain't doing that shit again. Lesson learned. I mean, you know what's kind of stupid though is that, like, I totally know leaves are slippery. But, I don't know, look at them. It just doesn't seem like it would be that slippery. But it totally was. And I almost paid for it. I almost ate shit. And I'm not a fan of eating shit, especially while, you know, on a motorcycle. Heard it doesn't taste so good. So yeah, I guess I just kind of like to say this is another, like, I mean, they're pretty much all test runs from here forward. So, not from here forward, but I mean, since the new Hero 5 Black, there's been a lot of testing. And it's basically my process of like refining stuff and basically getting to a good product that I'm happy with in terms of, you know, video and audio. Now a lot of you guys might say, like, based on the previous Motovlogs, like kind of where I had them, that there was nothing wrong, and I agree, like the quality was really good. So yeah, it's just kind of trying to get back to that quality, but you know, new equipment, new technology, kind of I'm learning new things, and you guys are awesome enough to kind of stick with me and be patient. So for that, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Dankeschön. Bitteschön. Oh man, it's one of those things where I could totally squeeze to the right, but I should totally wait and just be patient to take a right onto William Wallace Road. Don't rear end me, please. Don't rear end me, please. Thank you. You know what's kind of cool about this is that I can see the time on this GoPro, so I can see how long I've been recording. Oh shit, and this one will see me get down in the twisties, bruh. Like when I'm on the tuck, like, oh yeah. Yeah, getting them tucks, bruh. All the tucks. All the tucks. All the tucks! I don't know if you guys are familiar with that meme, all the things. Me and my buddy at work say that shit all the time. Because, like, for web development, you know, you basically have to push things to, like, a server. Oh, yeah. I'm a web developer as well, as a graphic designer, as well as a motovlogger, as well as a video editor, as well as a firearms instructor. What else? Audio engineer. Couple little things in there. What do they say? What is that saying? How does that saying go? Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of fun. Guys, I'm so clever. Oh, so clever. Nah. There's just those, like, the first person that thought up of that line, like, props, man. It was clever. But the next, like, 1,000 people that used it, nah. So yeah, lots of feedback on these GoPro testing videos from you guys. I think one of the biggest things of feedback on that first video, you guys were talking about not liking, basically not liking being, or how the hell, what the hell am I trying to say here? You didn't like that you didn't like that you weren't able to see my handlebars. So now you're able to see my handlebars. Now the reason you weren't able to see my handlebars, and I think I explained this in the last video as well, but just to kind of go into it also, there's a screen on the GoPro whenever you enable image stabilization. And so basically whenever you enable image stabilization, that's kind of hard to say, enable image stabilization, it basically says that it crops your frame by 10%. And so as my handlebars are at the bottom of my frame, that 10% got cut off. And you guys weren't able to see it. So while image stabilization is cool and it works all right, it does add some like haziness, fuzziness. I think it's just like kind of the processor trying to keep up or something. I have no idea. I think image stabilization is great, like for if you're like running maybe or walking, but whenever you're using it for shots where you're going like 70 miles an hour, or like I don't know, I noticed that haziness whenever it was like above 30 miles an hour. I don't know, maybe anything above 30 miles an hour. Saw it. Oh, little Grammy. Oh, look at that. The guy's got one of those Boba Fett symbols on the back. We're like brothers, because I've got the Imperial symbol on my oil tank, or my oil tank cover. man, what is that? Mandalorian, I think. That's what you call it, Mandalorian. We're gonna go on a quick ride by Shaq's house again. Hopefully I can get more of an open road this time, because last time there was that stupid truck in front of me and I couldn't enjoy any of the turns. It was all just slow AF. I mean, you gotta enjoy those turns. Aw. Damn it. Here I am talking about stupid traffic. I come to a stop. Awesome. Town of Windermere. Amongst the lakes. Oh, Miss Blockhead and I should come here tonight. She's never been to that restaurant that I've talked about previously in here called Yellow Dog Eats. And it's a Saturday night, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Take my woman out for a date. She deserves it. She's an awesome little Miss Blockhead. So it's just like a random bike chilling in that parking lot. The fuck? Sure is a nice view. Yo, so one of these videos I actually, it's funny because every now and then, like, I don't know, here and there, I have people basically comment, oh, hey, this traffic is backed way up. Every now and then I have people comment about vicariously living through the channel in order to get their fix on riding because it's currently winter. Dude, get the out of the road. Blocking everybody else. Douche. Saw douche. That's why I'm gonna start doing that. Anytime I see somebody that's driving like a douche, I'm gonna say, saw douche. Saw douche. Which will be often because I live in Orlando. Oh yeah, talking about you guys vicariously living through the Motovlog. For those of us that are still able to ride during the winter, because a lot of you guys have put your bikes in the garage because there's snow and ice and shitty weather about, and we're blessed enough to have like 70-degree weather because we live in Florida in, what is it, like February, early February. We've got awesome weather. I mean, it's seriously like perfect riding weather. The only thing is not perfect is traffic. You ever heard of perfect riding traffic? So yeah, one of these, the point that I'm trying to get to, hey, I'm long-winded sometimes. Is that an American flag horse? It is an American flag horse. What the hell? Anyways, so the point that I'm trying to make here, basically saying one of these motovlogs, I'm gonna just ride and not talk, which is gonna be really difficult. It's gonna be really hard for me not to say anything, but I'm gonna do it one of these times, and it's just gonna be like a no talking motovlog, and you guys can set a fan in front of your computer monitor, you know, like, or by the side of it, and you can put your hands up on like some bars, and you can act like you're riding, you know, have the wind going through your hair or whatever. You can put on your helmet too if you want to put on your helmet. That's cool also. It'll be like a virtual motorcycle riding. You can get it from my perspective. That's what I do for you guys, because, you know, love you guys. You know what's funny? I was leaving Home Depot the other day and I had a guy do that like thing, because I went in front of him. He let me go in front of him. He was walking and I was riding. I was leaving and he did that that tap thing. This is a turn that I want to go fast. It's a nice ride out here. I like it. It's like the perfect time to come riding out here too. In the twisties. You know what? Maybe on the ride back I'll do the shut up ride. Oh man, I really hope there's no clipping on the mic this time around. I know I said it already, but thank you guys for your patience while I get this thing figured out. This silicone case is pretty cool, man. Like, it definitely snugs that wire in there pretty well. Man, there's some nice houses out here. Nice, stupid nice. See, this is what I love about drag bars, man. You can freaking get down in here. Can't do that with apes, bruh. Shit, apes are gonna be all up here. I mean, I understand they do look more comfortable at times, but man, when you want to, like, you know, get down here, and a lot of you guys are probably gonna criticize me and you're gonna say, Blockhead, you ride a Harley, stop trying to make it into a sports bike. Well, you know what? Maybe I want the best of both worlds. maybe I want cruiser and sports bike in one. And I think Harley was thinking of that too, since they made the Sportsters. It's called a Sportster. It's like their take on a sports bike, and it looks f***ing beautiful, mate. F***ing beautiful. They did it up proper. And then, you know, I had to make some changes to it to make it even more proper, and now it's real good. As damn it, Baker says, yield, shame, shame, shame. Oh, Miss Blockhead and I just binged our way through Game of Thrones. Awesome. Oh, that last episode of season 6, Cersei. I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys if you haven't seen it, so no spoilers. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. That final episode, whoo, Cersei. Cersei ain't nobody to f with. Alright, so since the ride back, I'm gonna shut up and leave it for you guys to... Maybe I'll throw some music over it too. Who knows? I've been wanting to take a try at that too, like doing some editing with like music over it, doing like some cool cuts and stuff. And now that I got this extra camera, I'm gonna throw it in some place that, you know, I get some cool angles and shots and whatnot. And them bits. Oh shit, we're going to the Enclave, guys. If y'all are Fallout fans at all, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm about to go get my power armor. Hells yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button down there. Oh, there's some shit on the road. I need to be careful. Some nice houses out here too. Sure. Anyways, yeah, you guys go ahead and hit that like button down there if you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button also. Oh, wait. Hit it. Do it now. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Until next time, you guys ride safe, stay vigilant, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces. I gotta end it on one of those, right?